Hey Pisces, welcome back. This is your August reading. This will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you have other Pisces placements and it resonates, that's all good. Just go with the flow of the energy, all right? So if you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification, and welcome to my channel. I'm Simone, the Moon Goddess, and thank you for being here. All right, Pisces, let's get into it. Spirit guides, connect me to Pisces for the month of August. What are the messages I need to share with Pisces? May all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. Pisces, if you're interested in booking a personal reading, head to themoongoddess.com. That's the only place you can book my services, okay? Let's get into it. So I'm going to get a theme for you guys first and then move into your tarot message. What's the message for Pisces? The theme for Pisces in August. And you have building blocks. All right, so you're building here. Don't be too hard on yourself. Remember, it's a whole process. Allow. So whether it's a relationship, a project, a goal, it takes time. Allow things to build naturally. You know, put the effort in where you can and then allow the rest to happen. You have blessed at the bottom. Wow, beautiful. Reminding you of how blessed you are. So if you feel like, again, you're starting to lose hope, lose faith, remember you are blessed. Higher power. There's a higher power to everything. Trust that. Trust divine guidance and divine protection. Trust your divine path. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should in divine timing. Trust that. And that the heart is soulmates. Ah, beautiful. So at the heart of everything you have, remember, soulmates are not only romantic. Soulmates could be friends, family, but those who support you, those who see you, who understand you, who are there to cheer you on. Remember, you have a solid support system around you. For some of you, it's like your romantic soulmate. Maybe that's what you're working on, working towards, working on building. And there's divine timing in it all. And y'all were brought together in a divine way. All right, so let's move on to your tarot cards and see what else comes through. All right, Spirit guides me. 3 cards for Pisces. Make it clear, please. Pisces, y'all's energy is very unsure. Y'all feel unsure. Okay. It's like this. Am I okay? This one? No, not this one. A very back and forth energy. 6 of Swords, 2 of Wands, the Justice card reverse. Okay, 6 of Swords, 2 of Wands, the Justice card reverse. Wanting change, but still doubting it at the same time and feeling very out of balance. We got the Judgment card here. So that change that's calling you, trust that. Because it's a higher power that's creating the change, creating this sense of making you feel uncomfortable in some way to get things moving, to get you moving. You got the Lovers here at the bottom. Okay, underneath your Judgment card reverse. Okay, so I see what's happening. See, at the heart is 5 of Cups. So Judgment, 5 of Cups, and the Lovers is your supporting message. All right, so within your romantic connections, so y'all feel pessimistic about your romantic connections. And for some of you, it's like wanting to rush in, wanting things to happen yesterday, like relationships take time to build. There's no timeline on relationships. There's no timeline on life, period. Things happen. Everybody's journey is different. But where there is an imbalance in some way, or a sense of conflict? Is it the end all and be all? Are you ready to, as soon as there's a bit of conflict or a bit of friction, are you ready to like just dash it and forget about it? Oh, it's too hard, and you just want to throw it away. The Lovers is a divine connection. So for your lovers to be sitting underneath your Justice reverse, Justice is relationships, romantic or business, in this case romantic. For your Justice card to be reversed, I don't feel as if it's the end all and be all. It just feels like you're being pushed out of your comfort zone, and that's making you uncomfortable. And also, is the glass half empty or half full? Because you being called to deal with your romantic connections and your relationships in general with your soul tribe, right? Your soulmates. You're being called to deal with them in a completely different way, to head to greener pastures in how you deal with your people. And that could make you feel uncomfortable. But you're being made to feel uncomfortable, to shift you forward, to push you forward, to push you out of your comfort zone. So where you feel triggered is this could potentially remind you of another situation, or this could potentially make you feel so vulnerable. It's so uncomfortable that you just feel like, oh, you know what, let me just forget it, and move on to something else, move on to somebody else, or just give up. The Lovers is a divinely led, this is soulmates. All right, some people say twin flames for the Lovers. All right, here you are being real picky with the Four of Cups at the bottom underneath your Lovers. And being picky sometimes is needed, but sometimes this pickiness is not necessarily out of a healthy stance. Sometimes the Four of Cups is about moving from an unhealed place. So it makes you close off. It makes you second guess everything. It makes you doubt because you're triggered. You've got the Ace of Pentacles at the heart and the Ace of Wands at the top. So all this new energy, this is not the same, right? And you're taking your time with it. You're enjoying the journey. You're not trying to push it. You're not trying to force things. Go with the flow of it. What's the word of advice for Pisces? The Sun. What's the word of advice for Pisces, please, Spirit Guides? And the King of Pentacles. So this is committed energy. Truth and honesty as well, because the Sun is very much about illumination. There's nothing hidden here. What you see is what you get. And, you see the children. Children tend to be naturally open. They tend to be, again, what you see with them is what you get. They say whatever comes to their mind without filter, right? So what I see here is something that's really grounded. You could be connected to an earth sign. Maybe you're being asked to connect to earth sign energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Your opposite sign is Virgo. So it's like finding power in showing yourself, showing your heart, sharing your heart, and not automatically wanting to run in the opposite direction. Remember, these two people, they're the same people. The inner child, the truth, the vulnerability, being able to face each other naked. Some of you is like, yeah, this could be like a marriage, working towards a marriage, working towards planting roots and feeling comfortable in the slow energy, because Pentacles again is slow moving energy. So feeling comfort and being okay with things moving slow. Queen of Wands. Okay, let's see. What's the final message for Pisces? Got the Ace of Cups, another Ace, and the Empress reverse. The Ace of Cups and the Empress reverse. So also feeling comfortable in your, this makes me think about, again, vulnerability, feeling comfortable in receiving and being soft and flowing. You see her pouring out the Ace of Cups. So pouring, emptying your cup so it can be filled with, emptying what's no longer serving, you know, stagnant waters, still water, so that you can fill your cup with freshness, healing vibes, healing vibes. So for your Empress to be reversed, do you feel as if you're worthy of this though? Do you feel as if you're worthy of this love you're thinking about? Why is the Empress reversed? Why is the Empress reversed, Spirit guides? The Magician. So you might be trying to control too much. It's time to receive again, and like I was saying, going with the flow. Going with the flow of things. And also, this is a theme that keeps popping up, imposter syndrome. Excuse me. In August, people seem to be suffering with a bit of imposter syndrome, or feeling like good things won't happen for them, or, you know, there's always something, nothing good ever happens, or why do these things happen to me? Is that type of vibe. For some of you, need to take action in moving towards and healing whatever this relationship is that might be a little bit upside down at the minute. For some of you, it's about allowing and receiving the love, opening up to the love, opening up to the vulnerability instead of feeling naked. Okay, let's get some oracles for you. And I cut the deck, and here's romance. So clearly I'm on the path. This Ace of Cups is beautiful though. Healing, 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 healing. Truth. And being able to receive. You don't always need to push. Sometimes you just need to sit back and let it flow to you. Thank you very much. Within the next few months, communicate clearly. Ask your angels. Good Lord, you can't get no more clear than that. 3 cards flip over. Clean, clean, clean. Communicate clearly. Sorry, within the next few weeks. No, sorry. Within the next few months, communicate clearly. Listen to ask your angels. I'm all over the place. Ask your angels. So it's time to connect. And y'all naturally are, as you know, y'all rule the 12th house. So y'all connected. Feed your spiritual self. Maybe you're all thinking too much, thinking too logically, very much in your head. It's time to connect to your spirit. Communicate clearly. So communicate with others. 15-15. Communicate clearly with others. Communicate clearly with your spirit guides, your ancestors, the Most High. Ask and ye shall receive. Be very clear on what you want, so that energy flows to you with ease. There's no confusion. Helpful people. All right, so you got helpful people. So those are your soulmates, perhaps. Get more information. And there's something better. So you got improving health. There's something better, and peaceful resolution. And when I say all this, communicate clearly, get more information and all that, it really makes me think about Mars going into Gemini. Gemini being a mutable sign like you, Pisces. So the mutable signs are Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces, and Virgo. So this Mars in Gemini is going to be very interesting with the mutable signs. Going to impact you all you know? All right. So communicating, which is Gemini. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. And they're also fast thinking. Mercury is a very fast moving energy. So clear communication is important, you know, to avoid misunderstandings and all that. Maybe that's why your relationship might be a little bit upside down. Mars goes into Gemini from the 20th of August to I think 23rd of March. It's in Gemini for like 7 months. All right, let's get a money and law of attraction. Your all's cards very much like, this is the one I want. No, I don't know if this is the one I want. It's very indecisive. Are y'all in a very indecisive energy? You want to change, but still doubting at the same time. Welcome to planet Earth. You are here to seek joy. That's your card. Card 50. If we were talking to you on your first day here, we would say, welcome to planet Earth. There's nothing that you cannot be or do or have. And your work here, your lifetime career, is to seek joy. As you think thoughts that feel good to you, you will be in harmony with who you really are. And in doing so, you will utilize your profound freedom. Seek joy first, and all of the growth that you could ever imagine will come joyously and abundantly unto you. Good Lord, look. Can't get no more joyful than the sun. And all of the abundance will come to you, King of Pentacles. Wow. Seek joy and your abundance will come. Your stability, your security will come. That's deep. All right, let's get a love card. It's a message for Pisces. And it's funny because the Lovers is here, and the Lovers is Gemini's card. And it's underneath your Justice card reverse. So communication is a big thing. Clear communication. Otherwise you might get misunderstandings. And lots of like fallouts in relationships. Alright, not only romantic, but your relationships in general. Just be careful. What's the love romantic message here? Love message for Pisces. Alright, so you have, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So where are you being triggered? How are you holding back yourself? How are you hiding your truth? How might you be rushing the process? How are you impatient? And then also these questions for your person, because it might not only be you, it might be your person. How are you blocking yourself from your goodness? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. The Sun, the Lovers. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this relationship, this connection could be a spiritual awakening of sorts. Look at this energy. It's beautiful. And let's see, at the heart for you is flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So where y'all, you know, is like, I just saw release your ex on top of flirt. So you ain't flirting with other people, right? Unless you're single or whatever. But if you're in a connection, maybe it is about flirting with other people. But I feel like there's this sense of needing to flirt with each other. Remember the playfulness of the relationship. Sometimes you can get so bogged down with the mundane aspects of life that you lose track of the playfulness, flirtatious aspect of a relationship. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. I just cut the deck and look at it. Look at that. Wow. And on the other side was confidence is the key to your success. New moon in Leo. Alright, give me a moon card for Pisces. That's the moon message for Pisces spirit guides. Thank you. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. I think this is the third time in a row this card has popped out. So everybody's like being reminded, very King of Pentacles, being reminded everything good, building blocks. Right? Go the distance, keep going. The effort you put in is going to pay off. Bottom is communication is key, new moon in Gemini. Okay then. They're shouting at you now, Pisces. Communicate clearly. Communication is key. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So it will all balance itself out. Don't worry that your Libra card is reversed in a minute. Your relationship card is reversed. It's just a blip in time. It will balance itself out. I see the Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. Maybe for some of you, you need to be a little more assertive as well, which is why your Empress is reversed and the Magician is here. For some of you, you need to be a little more assertive with your other person, or in general, life in general. And don't let your past hold you back, South Node. Love it. So Pisces, that's your message. Let me know how y'all think, what y'all think. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Watch some of the other videos somewhere on my screen. And yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. So enjoy the rest of August and be well, my loves. Bye-bye.